It is the first 60-minute knockout game of the year. Only one of these teams can progress to the next round of the Challenge Cup. Will it be the Cardiff Devils, who have made the final in the last 4 seasons? Or will it be the Glasgow Clan, who progress and look to launch their bid for a first Elite League Challenge Cup? Gareth Hewish alongside Ollie Hansen, and Ollie, Glasgow certainly have the firepower to trouble the Devils early tonight.
They've got the firepower, they've also got the passion and the will. They're a very, very proud organisation, from their players, staff, all the way down to their fans. So they're going to be right behind the team, trying to will them on to cause an upset here tonight. But like you said, they've got the firepower. Stupka, for example, came in on that tryout contract and more or less gave Pete Russell no option but to give him a permanent deal. He was fantastic in the early part of the year. Still is. Matt Becker, Scott Pitt, there's some fantastic guys for the Glasgow Clan, so they're definitely not going to be a pushover.
You talk about the passion, there are some purple jerseys in the away block on a Friday evening. It's a long trip to do, but I'm sure they'll have a lovely time enjoying the Christmas markets of Cardiff this weekend if they're going to stick around. And very nice to have them here as well. Ollie, from the Devils' perspective, it seems like a corner's been turned somewhat. Points are being put on the board. A very entertaining game against the Guildford Flames a week last Wednesday, and then that narrow shootout loss to the Belfast Giants. But it certainly seems like things are settling a little bit, particularly Charles Longley seems to be taking this team at a scruff of the neck.
Exactly. Longley is on points to set a Devils record in assists if he can carry on his actual pace right now. He's looking at 57. That would beat the previous total of 52. You know, he's a fantastic guy. There's a reason why he's stuck around in the KHL for as long as he did. He's got points in 8 of his last 10, 16 points in that stretch as well. So he's on a 2-point per game pace right now. He's just a fantastic guy. He's a leader without a letter on his jersey, so he's really the key man to watch.
We're going to take a short break for the ceremonial face-off, and then a rendition of the Welsh national anthem.
Our representative from JCW Energy Services, our match night sponsor tonight, if I can ask both captains to center ice for tonight's ceremonial puck drop. A big thank you to JCW Energy Services for tonight's match night sponsorship and the support all season long. Now I'd like you all to be upstanding, remove your caps and hats, and join Beth Millard in the singing of the Welsh national anthem.
Before we kick our proceedings tonight, we'd like to say a very big hello to a valued member of the Devils family and huge part of the Viola Arena, Tom James, who's watching tonight live on Icetime TV. All the guys send their best wishes and say hello. And hopefully for you, sir, there'll be a Devils win to celebrate tonight. Our huddles are taking place. Ollie, it's nice to get into the nitty-gritty of the season a little bit here. A knockout game, all to play for tonight. We haven't had one of these yet. It's quite exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think Glasgow, they're going to bring a lot of energy and physicality, especially with guys like Zach Fitzgerald on the back end. The Devils are just going to try and play their own game, play with skill, play with speed, try and beat them in the corners. You know, it's going to be a very exciting game. One of these teams, it's the end of the road.
For one team, a chance at a trophy. For the other, the end of the line in this particular competition. The Cardiff Devils, the Glasgow Clan, who will progress? We're about to find out. Bounds will settle this down, and Schistel will get an early touch, and a risky, audacious pass from behind his own net by Schistel pays off. But the Clan look to get the puck in early, and that will be a delay of game, I think. Indeed it will. An early power play chance. Oh, Glasgow, they'd be delighted with this, Ollie.
Yeah, Glasgow are going to be very happy to be on the power play, especially within the first minute. It's a real opportunity to tie this two-leg affair up. Joey Martin's going in. Didn't have too much pressure around him, but Glasgow very quick already in the opening 30 seconds, trying to hound the Devils defenseman, just trying to force them to make those errors, and it pays off there. Early power play chance for them.
Richardson runs into trouble, so the Clan will set up here. Pitt backs down in front and thrown across. Pitt will set up once more. Pitt really conducting this one. And here he is again. One-timer doesn't trouble Bounds on this occasion too badly. But a bright start to the power play from the Clan.
Yeah, really impressive passing as well. Just tape to tape with a lot of zip on the puck as well. Just trying to find the seam, thread the needle. They've done it well there. Scott Pitt, Matt Becker, no surprise, they're on the ice right now. Those two combined for 22 goals so far in the season. They've assisted each other on 15 of them. They're a very, very dynamic duo for the Glasgow Clan to have. And it's no surprise to see them out here on special teams.
Well kept in at the blue line, but Nate Morissette scoots across to send the puck down the other end of the ice. Well, it's taken a wild couple of deflections off the glass. Or if you saw where that went, you're a better man than I.
I had my eyes tested recently as well. I couldn't even find out when. The only time I saw it is when some of the Glasgow players were ducking on the bench. So no idea what happened with that one, but out of play, we're going to have a face-off in the Glasgow Clan zone.
I think that hit some sort of wormhole that had opened up in the arena and spewed it back out. Well, the Devils will be happy as the play is back in the visitors' zone, and they'll look to start things once more. Moving forward from Stipka. Stipka again. Twirled and a shot, and Bounds had to be big. Devils are asking for an offside, but not given. Stipka back to the blue line. A drive, and takes a few deflections wide, but good pressure here. Stipka moving that puck well once more. Matthew Myers tries to clear, and this time Schistel does.
Great shift there from Schistel. Just lays the body just to separate the man from the puck. Gives himself an opportunity to get the loose puck and clear that out of the zone. He's been very, very physical to start this game, and that's exactly what the Devils want to see.
Moving forward here is Stanic, and number 58 isn't actually on my game sheet. Oh, so maybe that'll be something we'll have to look at as well, as that could come into play possibly. But the penalty is over. Devils back to full strength, and will be looking to try and build something as that puck cannons off of Martin's skate, and he gets the return now onto his stick. Moving forward there. Rumpel behind his net, just settles it down. Hansen. Tied up by Fournier. Mosey. And that's going to be icing.
Yeah, it was unlucky for Glasgow not to pick up a goal on the power play there. Very, very good intent. Very, very smart with their passing. A few decent looks at net, but Bounds strong. But there's a couple of times that you know, they may have been able to take a shot a bit better, because Bounds was cheating across his post every now and then. So there was a short side opportunity. But, you know, it was a great start to this game for Glasgow, though.
Devils win the draw, and Haddad has Mosey for support. Into Ulmer, then to Volio. And there's been a little bit of a change of lines here for the Devils. Don't know whether this is just due to the penalty killing they've done over the last few shifts, but we'll keep an eye on it as we go forward. And that'll be offside.
Yeah, I think that might have been due to the penalty kill the Devils just had, because Haddad's out there right now with, I think it was Morissette and Ulmer, but he actually started the game on the top line with Martin and Charles Longley. So you can see Mike Head and Dixon and Pope, they were taking line rushes in warm-up together, so maybe now the guys got a bit more of a rest. We'll see the line combinations go back to what they were.
Fitzgerald. The big diminutive presence of Zach Fitzgerald. His move forward is impeded though. And Fournier is under pressure. Clan do well to turn it over. Pitt back to Stanic. He shoots, deflected, and Bounds is equal to that effort.
It's still early on in the game, but Glasgow doing very, very well on the forecheck. It seems though every time a Devils defenseman has got a puck and he looks up to make the pass, there's a white jersey right there with a stick in the way, trying to break up the pass lane, take the body, or force a turnover. You can see here now Scott Pitt does excellently well. The shot coming in from Stanic just deflected out of play. It's a very, very promising start for Glasgow.
There's definitely been a change of lines to the Devils as Bounds makes another save, as Morissette has been put with Longley and Martin. And Longley and Martin could be an absolutely deadly combination, the way those two players have been playing recently on separate lines. But turned over for the Devils here. Chance as Bounds left a rebound down in front. The Clan couldn't capitalise, but you can sense the confidence is increasing for the visitors. Down and around for Hansen. And now Morissette collects. Long lay. Under pressure from Fitzgerald, but that will be offside.
Just a couple of unforced errors so far to start this game for the Devils. It looks like they're panicking and trying to force the puck to the man rather than play the game they used to. They're so good with their passing, but just not tonight. The Clan, yeah, okay, they've been great in getting their sticks in the way, but sometimes they haven't needed to be. The puck's just found them.
Duggan. Duggan shoots, and it's blocked away, and Josh Batch looks to be playing as a forward, and Mosey will pair on defense with Mark Lewis. An interesting change there from Andrew Lord. Batch lets it run, and this is going to be offside.
Yeah, the linesman was shouting out loud enough for everyone to hear, so there's no excuse to try and play that puck. Yeah, Josh Batch moving forward. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I thought he's had a great start to the year on defense. You know, he's really solidified himself in this lineup. It's a very calm presence on the ice on the back end. So we'll see how he takes to this move.
Fournier. It's going to be offside. The Devils have to tag out, which will allow the Clan to skate out of the zone. Lovely 1-2 off the boards for himself there from Brendan Connolly. The dad twists and turns. And now the Devils have some ice to skate into. Bendevolio has tried to lay it to his right-hand side, but it's cut out. Now a chance into the logo of bounds on this occasion.
That's a bit better there for the Devils with their passing. They're not trying to force it there, but Ben Bounce has been very active. He's been very strong for the Devils. A good shot coming in now, but on that rush up ice, it was just great work from the Clan. Just sold Bendevolio a dummy, thinking he's got time to try and make that pass. Activates himself at the last second, forces the turnover.
Here come the Clan once more. Off the boards, and Schistel will play away. Now here's Matt Pope, who's looking to pull a move and can't get around the defenseman. Good idea though. Here's Pope again. Stick on him, sends it away, and now there's a bit of space for Fitzgerald, who's really been activating his offensive game in the early portions of this period. Puck breaks to the blue line. Sticker laser for a one-timer, and it doesn't get to bounds this time. Good save by Ben Bowes. Wraparound attempt and a slide-in play by Bryce Reddick. Stops the visitors from taking the lead. Here's Schistel. Dixon almost caused his teammates to scurry all the way back into the changing room so they didn't get too many men on the ice call there. Martin to Mosey. Martin looking for a tip, and Longley almost got one. Rumpel had to save through traffic. Mosey again looking to get it on net quickly, and there were bodies in front. Haddad around to Martin. Martin picks up the loose puck. Haddad to Martin. Good save by Rumpel. Longley is sniffing around, but the defense of the Clan take it away from their netminder and get it out of the zone. Best spell of the game so far for the home team. Longley pulling a move. Fournier, and that's a great pad save. There's a penalty on the play. The Devils will go on the power play shortly. Fournier all the way through, and his shot is just over the bar. Pressure mounting from the Devils. And well, if that had gone in.
Yeah, the Devils going to the power play here. We'll have to take another look at it. Looks like it's going to be Craig Peacock going to the box. I didn't quite catch it myself, but that was against the run and play, really. The Devils just came out of nowhere with some great work, but I want to highlight something Zach Fitzgerald did a couple of minutes ago. I'm sure we'll get another look at it in the period break. He was just fantastic. Great defensive work. Beat Matt Pope at ice and kept the Glasgow Clan's chance alive. It's unfortunate they didn't get a goal on that one, but now the Devils have an opportunity with their first power play of the game.
And Longley so close to pulling another move that would have gone on his highlight reel. Tip in front, Rumpel with a good pad save. Fournier. Pope lurking. Martin with a shot, well held by Rumpel on this occasion.
Yeah, very aggressive there from Joel Rumpel. Just comes to the edge of his crease to shut down the angle, but the Devils, they didn't really have anyone trying to take the eyes away from him, which is what you've seen them do all season long on the man advantage. Rumpel saw that one all the way, swallows that one up in his chest. Easy save for him.
Joey Martin. 48 shoots. This is loose out in front, and it is tucked away by Lane Ulmer. And the Devils now have a 2-goal cushion in this two-legged affair.
Yeah, opening goal of the game there for Lane Ulmer. It's a good shot coming in from Gleason Fournier on the point. Just handcuffs Joel Rumpel, catches him up high. He's trying to recover, see where the puck's gone. Lane Ulmer's first on it is just between his legs. Just taps it through the 5-hole. It's a 1-0 game, and now it's a 2-goal cushion for the Devils. It's all about how Glasgow respond to this now. They've had so much possession, so many shots to start this first period. They can't bow their heads here.
And certainly the 2 shifts before the power play were very good from the Devils, and pressure was certainly mounting. You just can't give them a power play opportunity because there is such a high likelihood that they will punish you. The Clan just have to stick to how they've come into this game with their game plan. Nothing really changes. They need goals. They're looking to get one here. Pitt across, and it's taking a deflection off of Dixon. Bounds had to be alert, and again, lovely control with a stick by Bounds on that occasion. But a great pushback shift from Glasgow.
Yeah, 2 great saves there for Ben Bounds. First one with his leg off after a tricky bounce just in front of him, and again just using that paddle to swat that one away.
3-on-2, figure out if they want to use it, and this time it's a blocker. And Bounds looking confident in this first period. Ulmer, the goal scorer, comes the other way. Long lane. Tries to get it back to the point, but it's cut out. Mosey, up to Morissette. Haddad. Morissette! That's flashed over the bar. But it was an opening. Mosey, long stretch pass. Haddad's got time and space. It's offside.
Yeah, just great work again there by the Devils. Just unfortunate to go outside. I think Joey Haddad was just a little bit ahead of himself. Here's a look at the goal again. It's Fournier takes a shot. If you look, he just catches Rumpel up high. He has no idea where it is. He doesn't see it until he sees Lane Ulmer swatting at it between his legs. Easy tap in. That's Lane Ulmer's 5th goal in the Challenge Cup. He leads the entire tournament now with his 13th point.
Isn't it strange how some players just seem to have runs in tournaments, exactly the same games? There's going to be a penalty here. It's a slashing call. I think it's going to actually be on the Devils as they had possession of the puck. It is. Benvolio is going to sit for 2.
Yeah, this happened behind the plate. They didn't actually quite catch him. Not sure if any of our cameras actually caught what happened there, but it is the Glasgow Clan back to the power play. You know, they were so impressive on that early one. Great passing. And, you know, you had Scott Pitt, Matt Becker, they're back on the ice again here now, just very, very good at getting open, trying to find each other to get that shooting opportunity. On that first power play, Ben Bounds was cheating off his post a lot, so we'll see if the Clan have recognised that, maybe trying to sneak one short side.
Fournier skates away, but gets caught. Now is a chance. Glasgow Bounds strong at his post. Keeps the Clan at bay. Pitt with a drive, and it's there. They've been knocking on the door, and they finally break through it. It's all tied on the night. It's a 1-goal advantage to the Devils on aggregate.
Back to where we started, a 1-goal tie now over the 2 legs. It's Scott Pitt with a bullet from the point, and you've got to say, the way the Glasgow Clan have started this period, they've deserved it. I don't think that gets anything, just sneaks between the legs of Ben Bounds, who's been great so far in the first period, but just a great shot from Scott Pitt to tie it up on the night. Get him back to 1 goal behind over the 2 legs. And we've got ourselves a hell of a hockey game.
Indeed, Bounds did all he could in the passage of play just before that shot, but there's a chance here as it's come off the skate of Duggan as he was pressurizing the netminder. Duggan just trying to send it forward. The Devils send out an energy line to try and quell a bit of Glasgow momentum. And here we go into the corner. Duggan line to throw it across the crease. Devils at the point. Mark Lewis, and he has a weak shot, and now I believe there's a crease infringement there, and the face-off's going to come out of the zone.
Yeah, this is going to be a crease infringement, but interesting to know on that goal by Scott Pitt, Matt Becker picks up an assist. That's the 16th time one of those two have assisted the other this season. Just an absolutely lethal combination, probably one of the best in the league. Just fantastic work between those two, and you know, the way the Glasgow started, I think they deserved that goal. You know, they were at times in the start of the first period, I think they deserved to be ahead.
Here's Martin, twisting and turning. It comes up against Peacock, who impedes his progress, but he gets back to the blue line, and Mark Lewis, who's so direct from that blue line, getting pucks on net, does so again, but Connolly the other way. Lovely dish from him, trying to find Peacock. End-to-end stuff here. Connolly. The drive here, and goes to the corner. Mark Lewis is trying to contain Veron. Clam will go for change, and the Devils have a bit of respite here.
Good work there from Zach Sullivan, just to stand his ground to keep that one in the zone, get the puck back down deep, allow the boys to go for a change.
Ulmer with the shot. The free bound fell to Jake Morissette, but his effort impeded as well. Now there's a chance the other way, gone wide on the first attempt. Then to Volio. Lays it for Fournier. Ulmer. The Clan managed to avert the danger. They'll dump in. Bounds will get this puck moving quickly for his team. Mark Richardson. Fascinating first 15 minutes of hockey here at the Viola Arena. 5-4 on aggregate. It is to the Cardiff Devils. 1-1 on the evening. Pope twists and turns. Is under pressure from Stupka. Dixon clears, but only as far as Fitzgerald at center ice, and Fitzgerald's pass went into a skate. Now to play.
Finishes his hit on a play as well. He's having a heck of a game so far in the opening 15 minutes. Is Zach Fitzgerald very, very calm defensively, using that big frame for what you expect from him. You know, say what you will about Zach Fitzgerald, he knows what his role is. He plays it perfectly. He's scripted every time. He knows what he's out there to do, and he's going to do it. He's going to execute well. You know, it's been fantastic, and even joining in on the offensive play tonight. So he's well geared up for this one.
Batch. Drop pass for Matthew Myers. It came in from Duggan, and it is going to be a slashing call, a retaliatory one. Connolly's going to sit for two. I think after that Duggan hit, it was a slash that came in, so the Devils go back on the power play.
Yeah, just a retaliatory slash there from Brendan Connolly, sends the Devils back to the power play. You know, he's had a great game so far as Brendan Connolly, so you don't want to see that frustration setting in. You know, especially when it's a young kid coming in like Sam Duggan hitting you. Yeah, okay, it's not great when a 20-year-old's hitting you, but you need to keep your head a little bit more, especially with what's at stake tonight. Devils back to the power play. They've got a lethal power play as well. Already got one with a man advantage, so they're going to try and get a second.
Can the Devils go 2 for 2 on the man advantage? And to Viola. Drop pass from Martin, who hits the blue line. Alma. Fournier. Pope. Elects to go down low. Now with a drive for Pope, and well, his stick almost ended up in the net rather than the puck. That was an explosion of his lumber there.
Yeah, just unlucky. He looks like he was gearing up for a hell of a shot as well, but unfortunately the bottom half of his stick travelled further.
Devils get back into the zone. Shot comes in, blocked, long leg. Haddad, back to long leg. One-timer, what a save, post to post, that is from Rumpel. Reddick was sure that his one-timer was going to hit the twine. But a fantastic lateral movement save from the visitors.
Yeah, let's get ready to Rumpel. That was a hell of a leg save there from Joel Rumpel.
Very good. Reddick. Hedden will dump that in for the chase, and here's Rumpel once again to settle that puck down, but the Clan can't clear the zone. Maybe they'll do so on this occasion. No, they won't. Well cut in. Lovely puck movement, and this time off the line. Rumpel had to react. By far the best penalty killer in that 2 minutes.
This was going to take a lot to beat Joel Rumpel tonight. It was unlucky for him on the first one that he allowed, but he made two crucial stops there. The leg one, then he just sweeps that off the line. He's just so much risk of playing that backwards into his own net there, but just good work from him just to try and slow that one down and take it away.
Mosey tried to play that down the snow near the benches and gets held up, and Mark Lewis, the lovely outlet pass, and now there's going to be a interference penalty. Mark Lewis is coming over to Fitzgerald. He's not happy about something. Mosey's going to sit this time.
Yeah, it's just behind the net. Him and Brendan Connolly get tied up a little bit, and you know they're okay to get engaged behind there, but it's what Mosey does afterwards. He throws him to the ISO almost. We'll have another look at it now. If you see they get engaged, just pushes him a little bit, and then Fitzgerald has a big hit there, and Batch and Lewis come to the rescue of the fallen Devil there. Fitzgerald's doing exactly what he's going to do, but Mosey quite rightly sits for two here.
If the Clan can get another power play marker on the board, they will level this tie up. Pitt is lurking again, and this time the Devils clear. Pitt is going to be clearly the danger man.
He's well up for this one. It's so unlucky for him not to get good wood on that one, because I bet if he connects, that's going in the back of the net.
Lovely 1-2 play for the Devils, and Martin with a baseball swing out of the zone. Connolly can't get over the blue line. And the Devils not allowing Glasgow to set up so far. Bounds tries to run the boards, but it falls kindly for Glasgow this time. Pitt is lurking. Backdoor. And this time it's read well by Stephen Dixon. Connolly moves it forward. Stanich. And to Barham. Barham looking back door, and couldn't get it onto the tape of his teammate. Stanich with another drive, this time Bounds saves. One timer, another good save by Bounds, and another, and the Devils get it away.
Again, just so unlucky for Glasgow not to get another one here on the power play. It's not for lack of trying at all. They've really tested Ben Bounds, made him move from side to side. The passing work and movement every single time they're on the puck in the offensive zone with a man advantage has been excellent. Fundamentally, they're doing all the right things. Just Ben Bounds is playing better.
Schistel. And Devolio will ease this out. The last couple of seconds tick down, and well, we're no less tense now than when we began. Lane Ulmer gave the Devils a 2-goal cushion on the power play. But it was a couple of shifts later, a power play goal of their own through Scott Pitts saw the Glasgow Clan tie it up on the night. It's 5-4 on aggregate. Nothing changes for these two teams.
No, we're right back where we were at the start of the game. It's still a 1-goal deficit overall. Glasgow, they're playing so well. I think they could potentially tie this one up early in the second. It's not for lack of trying. They're not ahead right now. It's fantastic work from them. They really came out and hounded the Devils early. Great on the forecheck, using that speed that they have along the wings, especially to pressurize the defense into making some unfortunate turnovers. But luckily for the Devils, the Clan didn't quite capitalize on any of them, but it wasn't for lack of trying at all. Glasgow come to play tonight.
Hi guys, just to let you know that OSC membership applications are now open for the 2021 season. I know we're in strange times, but one certainty is that the OSC will be supporting the Glasgow Clan and the Purple Army. Membership benefits include travel, home ticket and merchandise discount, a team-signed happy birthday card for junior members, mascot packages, a VIP match night experiences and on-ice presentations, and 10% off your Matt Hayward testimonial programs. Please, I only have a couple of dozen boxes left, so please go on. You want to.
To join the official supporters club, go to clanihc.com and you'll find us in the fan zone, or email memberships.clanosc@gmail.com.
Buy one, get one free? 15% off? Please?
Now we understand from our Ravens around the ring that the Devils are going to switch lines back to what they have been over the last few weeks. So we can see lining up here Bendevolio, Martin and Pope. So you'd expect Mosey and Batch to switch around as well on D and Oven. So we'll keep an eye on that one for you. But interesting little bit of tinkering from Andrew Lord.
Yeah, I think after that first period, they didn't start the best. They were really fighting the puck, trying to fight it to each other a lot of costly turnovers. So going back with a bit more familiarity might work well for the Devils.
Fournier tried to get it in deep, but was cut out. Now Richardson. Long stretch pass from him, trying to find Bendevolio, but can't. It'll be an icing call.
Yeah, just looking at the bench as well, it looks as though Josh Batch stood down with the defenseman, so might see him switch back into the defensive ranks, where I think he belongs after the season he's having so far. So he's not the biggest points guy, he never has been, but he's a big shutdown defenseman, very calm on the puck, and he can dazzle you with his hands and make it look effortless as well.
Fitzgerald. Hansen stood up, but turns out of trouble. Stanic, and that's a good blocker save from Bounds. I mentioned in the first period that our game sheet didn't have Stanic on it, but that was amended before this game commenced, so all administration present and correct. Just we obviously aren't important enough to have the final game sheets, and that's quite understandable.
100% understandable. I completely understand why they've done that to us.
Pope, lovely backhand pass from him, and now the Devils have room to skate into. Here's Dixon. Dixon trying to get onto net. Lingley almost put the rebound away. Head and shoots. Lingley with a lovely pass. Reddick off of the shins, and the Devils continue their pressure. Hedden couldn't find Lingley on this occasion. Good turn by Stupka, and very well done by Schistel to block a passing lane and a shooting lane. And the Devils reconfigure through Reddick. Here they come. Peacock. Shot wide, Barnes with a stick to put it into the corner. Haddad. Now Morissette looking to just track the flight of that puck and couldn't, but Haddad's going to feed it to him again. Cut out by Tyson Wilson. Peacock under pressure from Ulmer. Haddad. Wilson. Mark Lewis is just going to put some pressure on here, and the Devils just about get it out of the zone. Here's Matthew Myers. Rumpel. His pass is loose. Myers puts it straight back in his crease, and Rumpel gets it to the corner and gets his team moving. Lovely pass by Earhart, but just offside.
Yeah, just offside there. It was good awareness there from Joel Rumpel, as well as that shot just comes in from a bad angle by Matthew Myers. Speculative effort because Rumpel was just getting back to his crease. Manages to turn that one away. He takes a look just before he does so, because he sees Sam Duggan is all alone in the high slot, so managed to turn that away to the boards, send the guys off on the rush, and unfortunately they just go offside there.
Pope. Martin. Off the boards by Martin, back to the blue line. Fournier with a drive, and Rumpel bats it away. Lovely opening from the Devils. Fournier forcing a save from the impressive Rumpel. And Volio gets a stick on that to snuff out the icing call, and the Devils go on the forecheck. Pope with a high body, but Hayward has time and space with a long stretch pass to get Stupker on his way. Stupker's just all over the ice at present as it falls for Pitt. Pitt again gets a stick on that. Charles Lingley, lovely move from him. Pitt with a long stretch down to the icing call. And this Clan line has been out there for a little while.
Yeah, looks like one of them's managed to get a change because Brendan Connolly's on the ice, but Scott Pitt and Matt Becker are off, still on, and they're going to be on there for a little bit longer after that icing. But that line combination of Stupka, Becker and Pitt, that's got to be among the best in the league. There's a very skilled guys, all three of them, big bodies as well. So that's a really good combination.
Chance for Lingley, and he couldn't get around Rumpel. Tried to pull a move. Dixon. Dixon gets the return. Drive from him, goes wide into Hedden. Barron to Connolly. Connolly just evades Mosey. It's going to be offside as the Clan forward fell over the blue line into the zone. He's asking for a penalty. Not going to get one.
I didn't quite see what happened there, but there was definitely a bit of a collision with someone. He just slides into the zone, can't really stop himself from going outside. So Clan, unfortunately, they looked dangerous on that rush as well because they had that speed under their legs coming down the left-hand side. And unfortunately, outside just ruins that one for them.
Devils win the draw. Mark Lewis in behind his own net. Set breakout play for the Devils. Get them into the zone, but not very far or for long. And now Connolly has a 2-on-1, and he fans on the pass. That was a huge chance for the visitors to get this tie level.
It's a rare lapse there for Brendan Connolly. He's been so good all night long, just wasted opportunity.
Here he is again, and this time he forces a glove save. But when we see that again, Ollie's going to be so disappointed in himself and his execution.
Yeah, like I was just saying there, it's just a rare lapse in judgment from him. He's been fantastic all night long. Very gritty guy. He's a guy I love to watch play as well. If you look, he's got the man there, just fans on it. Just unfortunate not to get enough on it to go across the ice there. Maybe set up a back 1-2 play with one of them looking to sneak that back door.
And unfortunately, the linesman is taking a puck towards the head area. Let's hope that he's okay.
Yeah, just an unfortunate bit there. Just catches Ilya Castillo up top. He looks as though he's going to be okay. Good to see him straight back on his feet after that one.
I think Stephen Hogarth's hair would have saved him in that same situation. So much product of that thing, he would have acted as a secondary helmet.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Hey, it's not an insult, the man's got a great do.
I'm just jealous because mine's going.
But good to see that you can see that it's okay. And we're underway again. And Volio. And Benevolio around for Pope. Pope can't get it around the boards. Richardson does well to get it back around this time. Throws it across the crease. Fournier, baseball swings that one. Richardson with a high pressure. Martin back to Richardson. Lovely play between Martin and Richardson there. The Clan get a stick on it. Hansen plays out. Good stick from Benevolio this time, but he'll have to go for a change. Rumpel. Is it for Stanic? Stanic with a good long pass up ice, and now here's Stupka. There's the danger line for the Clan. Fitzgerald putting it straight back on bounds. Lovely patience shown there by the Devils, and here's Lingley who goes into Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald's big body, and he's a 4-on-1. Pitt up on Bounds, and Bounds shuts the door. He maybe had too many options. In the end, it's Scott Pitt.
It might be a case of too many cooks spoiled in the broth there. As a 4-on-1, he had so many guys to look for, but just look at that hit there from Zach Fitzgerald. So he doesn't do it unnecessarily rough. He does well enough to just separate man from puck and keep himself in the play. Just very, very smart there from Zach Fitzgerald. I think he's had a hell of a game. Zach Fitzgerald just does really well, and he joins the rush as well, so it's good to see him activating himself from that defensive position, but just unlucky that they couldn't capitalize.
Pass straight up the slot area of the Devils. They get away with that one. Now here's Pitt. And the Stupka. Stupka's shot is deflected by Mosey up into the netting.
Yeah, like you said, that's that danger line for Glasgow. Stupka, Pitt, and Matt Becker. You know, Becker and Pitt, they've got a fantastic partnership going. Stupka as well joining them. I remember what I said earlier, that he really gave Pete Russell no option but to give him a permanent contract. It's been fantastic. One of the gems, one of the finds this year in the league. So it's good to see those three getting there going. But you know, with those three on the ice, you've got to think there's another goal in there for the Clan.
Duggan, lovely pass from him to get the Devils moving forward. Haddad off the boards. Now here's Ulmer. Haddad, we know how well he can protect the puck. Here he is trying to get away from Wilson. Wilson just can't move him, and now it's a laid off pass. Turned over by the Devils. Here's Ulmer. Batch to Duggan. Mosey. Batch around for Haddad. Haddad still with it. It's a real good shift for this line for the Devils. Batch coming in on net. And it just trickled to Rumpel's right. And now it's turned over. And Glasgow will go the other way. Bounds, though, will deal with that comfortably. The Devils do get it in deep to go on the forecheck. Connolly. Deflection play there. Bounds pads it away. Tansky, good stick from him. Hansen finds his way through. It's a tight angle. And halfway through the second period, this tie is all square.
30 minutes left in regulation in this second leg, and this is going to take a wicked bounce. Hansen just trying to put that out in front. That must have taken a deflection off Mark Richardson to beat Ben Bounce at such an angle. But it is a 2-1 lead for the Clan on the night. It's a good bit of pressure from the Clan as well, leading up to that goal. Lucky bounce for them to take the lead, but it's all tied now with 10 minutes left in this second period, 30 minutes left between one of these sides being out of the cup.
Icing call against the Clan, but their endeavour in this tie has been rewarded. And we'll see if we can find out exactly how this puck found its way to net.
Okay, for the Hanson's just going to put that there. That's got to go off the leg, then off the blocker of Ben Bounds, who's expecting that to go to the middle. Just beats him short side there. Just a lucky bounce. Unfortunate for Bounds on that one, but the way the Clan have been played, I think they deserve to be up right now.
Hedden with a shot blocked, and now there's a foot race. Stupker and Richardson has the puck stripped off his stick. Pitt with a short side effort goes over the bar. Saric. Lingley can't clear the lines for the Devils, and now the puck's getting closer to bounds again. Puck chip forward as the Devils go for a change. Stupka down to Wilson. Stanic wide. Morissette plays that into the corner. Alma. Morissette does well to regain possession. Off the backboards. Reddick with a drive, but it doesn't get to net. Martin. And Navolio with a good stick. Pope with time and space. Reddick shoots, deflection. Good stick by Joey Martin to keep the danger alive. Pope twisting, turning, trying to get a route to goal. Couple of white jerseys in the way. Bendevolio. It's a good shift from the Devils. A wild effort from the blue line in the end. And the Devils will start once more.
Tyson Wilson's begging for a change. He took a bit of an awkward tumble behind the net earlier. Just had a bit of a block shot as well. Seems to be favouring one leg. Be interesting to keep an eye on him, but he's looking in a lot of discomfort right now.
Hit coming in from Mosey on Tansky. Interesting to see how the Clan play this one here. But they just allow the Devils to get a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more attacking and try to hit them on the counter. Richardson off the boards, but 3 white jerseys around that puck, and now Pitt almost collects it. Mosey. Good pass from Mosey to Dixon. Dixon turns and waits for support. Richardson into Rumpel. Hedden stripped of the puck now. Lingley. Going to battle. Long stretch pass for Lingley. Lingley shoots over the bar. Chance for Dixon, but a lovely back check play. disrupts him, and now a chance for the Clan going the other way. Good stick from the Devils though. Stops that pass from going across, but there was time and space. Dixon. And this is going to be an icing call. It's been a good couple of minutes for the Cardiff Devils.
Great end-to-end play by both sides here now. Just very crucial interceptions in the defensive zone by both. Stucker having a great back check there to set them up. Interesting, just a note on Tyson Wilson we mentioned earlier, looking a bit banged up. He went straight to the room, but he's heading straight back to the bench right now. He looks like he's going to be fine to stay in this game.
Reddick shoots. Rumpel saves through Trellick. Schistel. Round for Haddad. Haddad treading the blue line. His pass is deflected into the netting.
Sure, Haddad doing what he does best again there, just snaking around the offensive zone, trying to lose his man, but the Clan have done very well tonight, sticking with him. Tyson Wilson did it earlier in the period, when he's back on the ice now, which is good to see. And Zach Fitzgerald just there does well staying with him, not allowing him to get free, try and get that open lane to either take the shot or make the pass. But Haddad, he's doing all he can, but Clan defensively just being very, very smart.
Schistel at the blue line, just had the puck bobble up on him. And now here's Stupka. Stupka trying to put it short side on Bounds again, but this time Bounds is not going to be beaten. Pitt. Becker. Tyson Wilson fans on that one. But a long stretch pass from Rumpel sends Becker going the other way, and Becker again maybe had too many options. He seemed to hesitate at the crucial moment before deciding to go in on Bounds.
It looks as though Joe Rumpel done very well there to keep the play alive and send that up ice while the Devils all went for a change. But if you look, as Becker comes into the zone, there's three guys just barreling down on him, completely ignore Scott Pitt, but they do well enough to take away that passing lane. Otherwise, that's an easy goal for Scott Pitt. You're not going to bet against him scoring. As Ben Bounds just getting a bit of attention here now, as the puck is somewhere inside his jersey, I'm assuming.
The age-old game of find the puck. Forney. Pope. Rumpel holds on. Devils will set for the face-off.
Right idea there from Matt Pope. He's got Joey Martin and another guy, Sean Metavolio, just streaking to the net there. Put it on net, see if someone can get a stick on it. There was too many bodies in the way to really get anything going. But, you know, you see from the Clan second goal, doesn't matter how they go in, you can get a lucky bounce every now and then.
Lewis. Tristan turn from Lewis and eventually hits the ice. And now I thought there would have been a chance on the backhand for Mark Lewis, but couldn't execute. 48. Connolly. Pope. See Myers just trying to catch Rumpel out. Richardson. Duggan. Lovely little play through from him. Duggan with a shot. Robbed by Rumpel with a glove, but Good endeavour from number 16.
Great skill there from Sam Duggan. Just was allowed to walk through the neutral zone there to even get the shot off. That was really not the best type of defending in the neutral zone. Yeah, okay, it's a 20-year-old kid, but he's showing that he's really good already. He's got a hell of a future as Sam Duggan. Gets a shot off there. He's already got a couple of goals to his name in the Cardiff Devils jersey. Nearly added another one there.
Face off to be reset. Lingley couldn't resume control of that puck. Another chance. Short side, and it's there. It has snuck through once again. An almost carbon copy goal, but from the other side of the net. And the Clan take the lead in this quarterfinal.
We'll have to have another look at the replay here, but it's a short side goal again for the Clan to go up 3-1 on the night and up a goal in this series. Just speculative effort. I don't think anyone gets a touch, but you can see clear as day. That's just snuck past Ben Bounds. He's stuck to his post. There's got to be a chink in his armor there. If you look behind the net, just off his stick, I think, and between the gap between the blade of his skates and that post. Doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they do. It's Clan 3, Devils 1 on the night.
Goal number 3 for the Glasgow Clans, number 73, Jared Hansen. Assist number 11, Matt Viola.
Stupka.
And number 41, Scott Tansky. Timing goal 37-28.
And what a turnaround this is for the Glasgow Clan. They now lead late in the second period. Schistel with a little move and a good pass to set Haddad on his way. Haddad's looking right around and it's there! Elmer! Right in front of the crease. What a feed it was from Joey Haddad. We're back level.
Great response there for the Cardiff Devils just after going a goal down in the series. Just great work from Joey Haddad to come down the left-hand side, go around the net. And if you look, Ulmer just sneaks there. Nobody's watching him. No one even sees that he sneaks in front of net there. Just going to raise that one over Rumpel, who's the only man challenging him. Upstairs on Rumpel. 3-2 on the night. Tied game. This is a very, very interesting quarterfinal.
You sense the Devils needed that before the break. The Clan were going to go in to the second intermission with a lead. They would have been a very hungry team talk. Fitzgerald gets there first as well. Mark Lewis to Morissette. Haddad will send this down the round. Haddad cuts it out. Can he get even better for the Devils before this period's over? Richardson. Haddad wins that battle once more. Bendevolio. Haddad getting around Fitzgerald. But it comes out of the zone. Great shift from Joey Haddad.
Once again, Lane Ulmer was just left alone in the slot though. Some of the Clan are going to have to watch. He's got 2 goals from that exact area tonight. Going to do better against him getting a third.
Cleared by Glasgow, but it's not going to have the legs for icing. But Tansky certainly has the legs for a challenge, but well dealt with, and Josh Batch sends it up the wing. Martin gets the return. There will not be time to get any more goals on the board, but we have had plenty of goals tonight. And that second period certainly belonged to Glasgow with two near identical goals from either side of Ben Bant's net, catching him out short side on each occasion. But a late goal from Lane Ulmer, his second of the night, sends us all square in this vital third period, Ollie.
And vital third period it will be as well. I think it was announced it was Jared Hansen got both of the Clan goals in that period, and his 2 goals on the night for Lane Ulmer. You know, this is a very close game. It's 3-2 to Glasgow, and I think they deserve to be ahead, but the Devils deserve to be in this tie still. It's tied overall with 20 minutes to play. This could go to overtime. I think it might as well. But I think Glasgow, they've come down here. They're going to have that 8-1 loss down here in their mind. They're not going to want to repeat of that. And they haven't. They've done well. They've stuck to their game plan, and they've performed admirably. They're a very, very proud organization. They're really doing themselves justice here, you know, keeping themselves in this tie, trying to upset the Cardiff Devils. And, you know, Glasgow, credit to them. It's been fantastic all round.
Hi guys, just to let you know that OSC membership applications are now open for the 2021 season. I know we're in strange times, but one certainty is that the OSC will be supporting the Glasgow Clan and the Purple Army. Membership benefits include travel, home ticket and merchandise discount, a team-signed happy birthday card for junior members, mascot packages, a VIP match night experiences and on-ice presentations, and 10% off your Matt Hayward testimonial programs. Please, I only have a couple of dozen boxes left, so please go on. You know you want to.
To join the official supporters club, go to clanihc.com and you'll find us in the fan zone, or email memberships.clanosc@gmail.com.
Buy one, get one free? 15% off? Please?
And Ulmer gets his second from the exact same spot he got his first. You know, he's leading the Challenge Cup in goals right now. That's his 6th, I believe. You know, and he's just tied this one up. It makes a very interesting 20 minutes ahead of us.
Both coaches would have had an intense team talk. Both coaches know exactly what's at stake. It's an early icing call against the Clan here.
Yeah, I think if you beat Russell, you're a bit more happy than Andrew Lord, obviously, because you got a lead as well. But I think Andrew Lord, they're going to think, we had the lead coming into this tie. It's now a tight game with 20 minutes to go. There's been some costly turnovers that, luckily for the Devils, hasn't amounted to too much. A couple of soft goals with lucky bounces and a bad angle one as well. So Andrew Lord's going to really be sending a message to his guys.
Fournier around. Here's Pope. That's the puck stripped off him. Touch from Pope to stop the icing. Rumpel behind his net. And Avolio putting pressure on. Well kept in at the blue line. Here's Pope again. Shot comes in, blocked en route.
That's something that Glasgow have done all night long. They've been very good at getting bodies in lanes and blocking a lot of shots. Rumpel's seen a lot of rubber and stopped a lot of rubber as well. But so have his defensemen. They've really stepped up to help him out.
Ulmer couldn't hold on, and now Fournier just tries to keep it alive in the zone, but it comes out only as far as center ice for Morissette. Haddad tries to get it onto his forehand. Ulmer tries to seek out Morissette. Haddad, quick wrist shot, flashes wide, but Haddad, who's been so good tonight, showing another glimpse of how dangerous he can be. And again from Ulmer this time. Haddad finding an opening. Can't find a clear shooting lane. Deflected and picked up by Becker.
Again, it's Joey Haddad trying to take the defenseman for a walk, but Zach Fitzgerald does very well staying with him, even though he gets out of position, and by doing so, and just puts his body in a way to block the shot attempt from Haddad. Again, it's another blocked attempt by Glasgow. They've been excellent at that.
Martin finds Lingley. Dixon. It's been a bright start from the home team. Reddick shoots, and it finds its way into Rumpel's glove.
Yeah, Rumpel does well there as well, especially after the first goal he gave up, where he took a little bit more time trying to find a rebound. Quickly looks around, catches sight of the puck, puts his body on top of it. Very, very good, especially with the deflection out in front. You know, Rumpel's been a really, really good standout player for the Clan tonight. He's really putting his name forward for a potential man of the match he has, but there's a couple of guys for the Clan as well. There's just a great team effort from them tonight.
That is a deflection going over the glass. No penalty on the play.
This is what the Devils are going to want, though. They're going to want to head Glasgow into their own zone as often as they can. Get some traffic in front and try and, even if it's a lucky bounce, even if it's a garbage goal, just get one on the board to get themselves ahead in this tie, just to get a bit more comfortable. You get a sense they're chasing the game a little bit here, just trying to force the shots, trying to force their way back into the lead.
Can the Clan get themselves set up for their first charge of the period? Connolly with a good stick there, but it falls to Reddick. The Lingley. Lingley gets it back. Reddick gets caught at the blue line. It's a breakaway. It's Connolly. He gets Bounds, and Bounds wins that duel.
How crucial is that save going to be? You can see the crowd getting right behind the Devils right now. Just Bounds sticks his legs out, stones Connolly, who you wouldn't be wrong to bet that he's going to bury one on a breakaway.
After all their dominance in the first couple of minutes, the Clan just showing how dangerous they can be. And no icing called on the play there. Strong forecheck, but it will be icing the other way. No, it won't. Perhaps the linesman just wanted to get the play moving a bit quickly here in the third. Duggan gets the puck stripped off him in neutral ice. And a move across, and Mark Lewis is going to sit for two here.
Yeah, Mark Lewis quite rightly going to the box there. It's a bit of a stupid penalty to take. Yeah, okay, you're diving across to try and break that one up, but you still got body position on him. You can stick your stick out. You don't have to go down to the ice and trip him. So that's going to give Glasgow an opportunity to just get back in the lead here. Now, they've had the lead in the tie once before, as Mark Lewis is getting a talking to by one of the referees here now.
What a moment this could be in this tie. You can see a little bit of spring in the Glasgow step in the early seconds of this man advantage. Bentavolio just gets a stick on it. Josh Batch using his long reach, and this is going to fall kindly for Bentavolio to clear.
Yeah, good work there to clear that one down, but the Devils need to keep an eye on Scott Pitt. He's hanging high by the blue line, just waiting to sneak in back door every single time.
Beckett puts into the boards. Pitt. Pitt. One timer, and that's gone wide, and it's going to fall kindly for the Devils, who maybe have a 2-on-1 short-handed chance. Morissette's just going to take a little time. Rumpel's going to move the puck quickly and get Connolly moving.
I like that from Rumpel. I like to see a goalie who's not afraid to get involved in the play. You know, he can either cover that one up and take a whistle or get the guys going back up ice, trying to catch some of those tired Devils' legs.
Rumpel has been very active, as he is there again. Almost playing sweeper for his team, as Mark Richardson has time and space to get this off the glass. And sent down, and Mosey's going to get there first and kill some more vital seconds of this penalty. It's been a good kill for the Devils thus far. And it looks like they're going to kill it entirely. They are. And now Fournier is looking to get there first. He does get there first. Lovely pass from him to Bentavolio. Just had a bit too much juice on it. Fournier uncharacteristically loses possession. Bentavolio. Fournier shoots, Rumpel saves, rebounds loose, and the second time of asking, Rumpel makes sure it's kept out of the cage.
Yeah, Rumpel's doing very well in this third period. That was very similar to what could have happened in that first goal for the Devils by laying over. If you look at Fournier, just hesitates, takes the shot, spills out in front. And I think that's Mike Hedden who's trying to tap that one through the 5-hole, but this time Rumpel's got that close, got the paddle down to keep it away. Does well there to recover and stop the Devils from tying this one up and taking the lead overall.
Vital face-off win for the Clan there. Dixon. Dixon's going to chip and chase. Hedden's going to go into the corner. There's Lingley. Lingley has his pocket picked. Dixon. High pressure from the Devils. They don't go into the zone. Bentavolio throws it in high, and the Definitely seems to be a bit more want from the Devils, and the Clan may be tiring slightly here.
Yeah, I think the Clan went all out in the first 40 minutes. You know, they've got a lot of shots on net, and they realize that you just got to try and throw them on net to beat bounties, allow 2 soft ones, but they are looking a bit tired out there, and the Devils are looking to capitalize.
His batch. Can't feed Richardson. But the Clan also know that they have the offensive firepower to launch another assault on this Devils net. Pope loses that battle. Fournier the other way. Mark Lewis with an aggressive forecheck. Ulmer's gone forward. It falls for a white jersey. Fournier. Lovely little move from him, and now he sets Haddad into the zone. Ulmer. Shot's gone wide. Haddad just looking for a little tip at the side of the net. Fournier recovers well. Still with Fournier, maybe looking for a backhand play, but elects to just keep the puck moving. Ulmer into Haddad. Haddad with a shot and Haddad with a finish. He has been superb tonight, and he gets his reward, and the Devils nudge into the lead.
He's deserved that goal all night. It's fantastic bit of play from Gleason Fournier to keep the play alive. But as you look here now, he's going to go back down into the corner. Haddad just sneaks around to distract the man, passes Ulmer into the feet. He does so well to stay with this one. Fires that one over the glove of Joel Rumpel, who's also been excellent tonight. And it's a tied game on the night, but the Devils retake their lead with 11:02 to go. That's a crucial goal, a deserved goal for Joey Haddad.
And it's been coming this period. Only there was that breakdown for the Connolly breakaway, and there was that power play, but other than that, the Devils have come out in this third period with a much more attacking intent and seem to up the intensity just that little bit.
Exactly, they've got the attacking intent as well as the physicality. If you look at through the first 40 minutes, Glasgow were very, very physical, and now the Devils are responding. Drew Sheafstall as well is one of them stepping up in a big way, even Storm Benevolio as well, but Devils in this last 40 minutes have been fantastic. The last 20 minutes have been fantastic.
Matthew Myers back to Bryce Reddick. Reddick around for Sheafstall. Sheafstall's distribution has been excellent tonight. Myers with a drive and Rumpel with a save. Becker, good stick to impede his progress. And now the Devils move forward once more. Benevolio is trying to find Martin, couldn't. And it's going to be too many men on the ice. The Devils are going to get punished for this one.
We're going to have another look at the replay. So I thought the guy got on the bench. Instead, we're going to have a look at the goal. Look at that, just keeps his eye on the puck, does so well to stay with. I think Rumpel may get a little bit of that. You see it just rises a little bit as it gets closer to him. And Haddad, he's deserved that goal.
Andrew Lord is incredulous on the bench at that too many men call. He gave more than both barrels to the officials for that one, and I'm maybe a little bit surprised that a little bit more wasn't taken. Looks like he shares your opinion on that one, Ollie.
I'd have to see that again, because I think the guy got on the bench. I think the Clan sold that one. If you look, there's a few half-hearted attempts to try and get a penalty for too many men, and it managed to work.
Benevolio aggressive on the forecheck. There's a big chance for the Clan to tie this one up once more. Devils clear. You were maybe a little bit more polite about things than Andrew Lord on that occasion, or?
I'd hope so, at least.
Connolly. Around for Becker. Becker can't quite collect it, but recovers. Heading now, just keeping that puck tight against the boards, but it's broken to the blue line. Here's Pitt, and he gets it caught in his feet. Pitt is the danger man. Here he is again. Earhart looks to wind up a one-timer. Batchcock get his stick onto that. Pitt, good pressure from the Clan on the power play. Pitt, his shot into the skates. Another shot, and it's found its way through. An effort from the blue line finds its way past bounds, and with 8:44 remaining, it's all square in the tie again.
You can see that coming with the way the Clan were operating that power play, just moving the puck a lot, trying to get shots there. That one just sails through a sea of bodies from up top. I think it maybe Earhart gets the final touch of the puck with the shot there. But just sails through and goes upstairs on Ben Bounds. Andrew Lord is furious on the bench. I've seen the replay and hasn't changed my mind. I don't think it was too many men at all.
So we've got an exact reverse scoreline from the first leg. 4-3 to the visiting team. Schistel. Off the linesman, and now it's through to Elmer! Robbed by Rumpel. Reddick off the boards. Reddick again. This time elects to pass it, and the dad couldn't get it under his control. Schistel loses possession, and now the Clan go to work the other way. What a grandstand finish we have at the Viola Arena. Turned over by Joey Martin. Tight to Rumpel's post, but he holds on.
Yeah, I feel like the Devils are just trying to do what the Clan did to Ben Bounds, just sneak one short side. Bit of a late swipe there just to try and knock that one past, but Rumpel square to his post, stays very strong. Nothing's going to get by him too easily tonight.
Face-off win for the Devils. Rumpel's going to hold on to that one.
This is what the Devils need to do now, just get some shots going on Rumpel, try and get him moving post to post, try and open up some shooting lanes for themselves. It's a tight game overall. They're losing on the night, so they're not going to be happy either way right now, you know, especially after that power play goal by the Clan. But you know, there's still time left. This could be a heck of a finish.
Couple of deflections go to the side of the net. Mark Lewis dangling that stick out, but only impedes Stupco for a while. Stupco will dump this in, and the Devils move forward once more on a controlled breakout. And there's a whistle for some occurrence.
I have no idea why.
I was hoping you did, because I didn't have a clue either.
I'm assuming whoever blew the whistle might know. You hope so, anyway.
Richardson. Matthew Myers. Fitzgerald as well to get that away from Myers, and the clanship forward. Batch can't golf swing it away, but does manage to get it to Richardson. Batch putting a hit in, but it falls to the visitors, who chip away. Now it's going to fall kindly for Morissette in the corner. Haddad in that dangerous area once more. Haddad trying to find a skated lane. He is putting the panic on this Glasgow defence, and he's forced a penalty. It will be a Devils power play with 5:45 remaining in the third period. It's a holding call.
Well, now's the time for the Devils to right the ship after the power play goal to the Clan, which I've seen a replay again, and it's definitely not too many men. I'm going to stick to my guns on that one. I don't care if anyone's going to chirp me on Twitter for that, because I'm sensitive, so please don't. But, you know, the Devils have got a real good opportunity now to try and tie the game on the night and also take the lead again. Joe Rumpel, though, outstanding all night long, so it's going to take a lot to beat him. Joey Haddad, he's beat him. Lane Olma has. Not for lack of trying for the rest of the team, because Joe Rumpel's been excellent.
Alma wins the draw to Pope. Martin. Fournier. Him and Pope going to play catch. Martin hits the post. Out in front, deflection play by Benevolius, another penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 and a lengthy one at that. A tripping call on the play.
Yeah, still a minute 26 to go on the initial penalty, and it's going to be a tripping call against Travis Earhart, the man who scored to tie this one up overall and give the Clan the lead on the night. Looking now, there's a battle out in front. Matt Pope's just trying to get away from there. Stick just gets caught in there. Matt Pope, fair enough, makes a bit of a meal out of it, I'd say, but you know, still sticking in by his feet, so it's going to be a tripping call.
And there's a clear diving motion being portrayed on the bench by Fitzgerald. Again, seems dissent is openly accepted by the officials tonight. The Devils with a big 5-on-3 opportunity. Fournier. Pope wanted that one first time. Fournier, it goes wide. Martin and Fournier gonna switch. Another fan by Pope. He just can't quite find his range at the moment on this 5-on-3. Fournier causes Rumpel to hold on for a second. I thought he might spill it. He does well to track the puck.
Really well as well to swat that one out. Yeah, you see that the Clan are doing a lot better trying to take guys away from the front of the crease. That's how Lane Olma had both of his goals tonight. They're doing a lot better on the penalty kill right now, even though it's 5-on-3, just trying to clear guys away from Rumpel.
Martin remains on the penalty, on the power play up the point. And I think the Devils going with 5 forwards here. Heading, and it's offside. There's a collision at the blue line. Fitzgerald is asking for every penalty on that bench. What a competitor.
I don't think there's a penalty to be called there at all. Scott Tansky just stands his ground while Stephen Dixon trying to go around him. Just an accidental collision. Tansky does really well as well, though, to spin to force Dixon offside on there. So it's just a smart hockey play by him.
Haddad lays it for Lingley. Back to Haddad, and this is what the Devils want. Time on the puck. Martin tries to feed Lingley and can't. 15 seconds remaining of the 5-on-3. A try from Haddad, and Rumpel does well with a save, and his defense help him out on the rebound. Martin, another good save from Rumpel. 30 seconds on the power play left for the Devils. They've got 5 forwards on the ice, and Linglay's gone to make the change. Bit of time and space here now, and Rumpel again is up to the task.
There's a stick in the net somehow, though. No, again, just Rumpel is just very aggressive coming out to the top of this crease to challenge the shooter every single time. It's worked well for him tonight as well. Just swallows that one up in those big chest protectors. You know, this is a really, really good bit of play by him on this penalty kill. But the Devils, they've had a lot of puck movement, not so many shots. A few times they put in it not in the guy's wheelhouse. Not allowing Matt Pope, for example, to get his shot off, just handcuffing him by putting it into his skates. But, you know, the Devils, they've had a great power play. They need to try and make something count here.
Seconds are ticking down. It looks to be a hugely impressive kill. Alma's coming back out. Morissette to Reddick. Reddick shoots! And Rumpel it was with another save. What a huge kill from the Clan, though. Fitzgerald gets it out of the zone, and Schistel gets caught. Now Becker with a lovely feed, and it's a goal! With 2:45 left, have the Clan just stolen the tie?
Just great work again from Matt Becker, just to set that one in the middle. If you look, Drew Schistel gets caught flat-footed, and Becker counters. She's going to throw that one across to the middle. That's going to be Stupka with the goal there. Matt Becker with a great assist. Lovely saucer pass into the middle. Stupka gets the goal. It's 5-3 Clan. Clan take the lead overall as well. 2:45 to go. Have the Devils got enough to come back?
Can the Devils find in period 3 what they found in period 2? A late equalizing goal. Haddad. Mosey. Puts it on net. Rumpel saves off the redirect. Connolly. Lovely drop off from him. Peacock. Batch. Richardson. Bentivoglio. Bentivoglio back for Martin. Shot comes in. One-timer effort, and that was a huge shot, but it didn't find the target. Rumpel made himself big.
Smart play by the Clan as well there. Just get the puck after some pressure in their own zone, hold it up, go for the change as well without forcing the ice, and Ben Bounce is headed to the bench now as well.
Batansky is in control of the puck. Fournier had to be good there and was. Heading for Haddad. Haddad loses his footing at the bench door. Heading collects. Fournier can't get into the zone. Second time of asking, he does. But there is not a lot of time here for the Devils. Martin. Hedden takes over. 30 seconds left. It's there! At the death! The Devils equalize! What drama at the Viola!
Wow, what a game we've had here in the Viola Arena tonight. I felt a bit aggrieved with the with the Clan getting that power play goal, but the Devils were actually quite lucky not to take a penalty as the guy played the puck while stood on the bench. That doesn't take away from the fact that it's been a very dramatic game. 28 seconds to go, it's tied overall 5-4 on the night. Hell of a hockey game.
I'm not even sure that's going to be credited to. Ulmer was lurking. I don't know if he got the final touch. If you're a Cardiff Devils fan, you're not much going to care. Let's see here. Fournier whips it. I think that is Ulmer. Gleason Fournier's been credited with it. I think there may be some talk about that. Is it going to get even more dramatic? Stupka put it right on bounds. The Devils can't get it out. Another shot. Pitt is down in all the mayhem. Stupka trying to hold on. We are going to overtime. What a 60 minutes.
Just about made it to overtime there. Glasgow trying to make it very interesting at the end. I said at the end of the second period this game could go to overtime, and I thought it would, and I was right, so I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. Not a big deal. But I think that this game's just been a fantastic showcase of hockey. Glasgow, they've been fantastic, just very, very good offensive. Joel Rumpel's been fantastic as well in net. Fair play to him. He's been incredible. And then just a goal at the death to send this to overtime. The Devils' hopes of advancing is still alive, but Glasgow, they're doing all they can to ruin the party.
So a flurry of discussion with our technical team up here, just trying to ascertain if Ulmer got his hat-trick goal. We think it was.
Well, Mike Hicks and Todd Kelman have stood looking at the replay now, and I think they both think it's late almost. So if it's announced, even if it's late, people still throw hats when it's a 3-on-3 overtime just about to start.
I'm surprised 3-on-3 is going to be utilised for a cup game. But utilised it's going to be. No surprises for the players that have been sent out. Pitt wins the first face-off. And here come Glasgow. Pitt. Beckett. Beckett tried to get around Mosey, but can't now. Lingley has taken over, and Mosey has got ice to skate into. He's going to lay it back for Joey Martin.
Yeah, right call there for Mosey. He had three guys on him, just slow it up, allow his guys to go for a bit of a change. You see Martin's going to lay that one off and go for a change himself. Gleason Fournier, Joey Haddad on the ice. It's not a bad combination.
Here's Haddad. Lays it to Pentavolio. Haddad just caught the blue line. It's going to be offside. No, there is a protest from Haddad, but never going to get away with that one.
A bit of a protest. It's not really going to win any Oscars. A bit of acting there. There's nothing wrong with that. Clearly offside.
Fournier hits the blue line. Backhand play from him, looking to get to the puck first and can't. And now we're going to come the other way as Glasgow come up ice, through center ice. Connolly, stick check from Bounds. Connolly takes over. He's got Haddad for company. Haddad with a couple of stick checks, but Connolly rides them. Put it on Bounds, and it's right into the 5-hole of Bounds, and he puts his leg together to cover up.
Just about stops that one from trickling over the line. He had two white jerseys around him, ready to pounce, just poaching away at that one. If you look, it's good work from Connolly to send that one around. Bounce has no idea where that is. Joey Haddad, look at him there. Good determination just to get in front, put his stick in the way of the puck as well, just to stop any white jerseys from swatting that one past him and ending this game.
Martin wins the draw. Heading around for Reddick. If Reddick can get you first to get away from his man, he can't. That was excellent defensive work from the Clan. Now they gain the zone. Earhart. Earhart gets it back. He's already scored one. And looking to get another on the board. Briss falling for the Devils. Reddick. Martin stops to the starts. Lovely pass by Reddick. It's going to be a penalty. It's a hooking call. The Devils are going to go on the power play in overtime.
Becker's arguing a call on that one. There's nothing wrong with it. Charles Lingley actually had to step on him there. Becker's having to be pushed into the box there. It'll be interesting to see if he gets more for that one, but Lingley had to step on him. So if you look and they get tangled up just at the blue line, Lingley does well to put a stick on it, and no, don't take anything away from Rumpel. Good work to stop him on that one, but Becker is furious with that call.
What else can happen here, Ollie? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen Aurora Borealis somewhere in the arena.
I think the only thing we're missing tonight is a fight.
There's still time.
I think if you fight in overtime, you've got a lot of guts. The coach isn't going to love you if you do.
I was thinking more between Becker and the linesman after that altercation. Becker knows what is at stake, but he has to try and keep his emotions in check. The Devils then on the power play. And they win the draw. Fournier. Lingney. Ulmer! And it's pinballing around. It's a 2-on-1 for the Clan. Lingley's coming all the way back. There's a chance for the Clan. Robs, and it's there! Short-handed, the Clan win it! On the rebound. And they go through in the Challenge Cup.
What a fantastic 2 legs of hockey between the Glasgow Clan and the Cardiff Devils. Unfortunately, one team has to go out, one team advances, and it is the Glasgow Clan who go through. If you look, Lingley was going to get a penalty. He actually puts his man out in front, can't block the shot on the second time of asking, and it's Matt Hayward, the hero for the Glasgow Clan tonight, as they're celebrating in front of the fans who've been vocal since travelling down on a Friday night as well. Good for you for having the annual leave to do so. But just fantastic game of hockey by both sets of players. Fantastic work, just a very, very entertaining game. Great if you're a fan, not so much if you're a coach.
Even Peter Russell is on the ice celebrating. That's how much it means to the Clan, and for the first time in Andrew Lord's coaching career as the Cardiff Devils head coach, he will not go to the Challenge Cup final.
Yeah, 4 years in a row they've made the final, and they're not going to be able to host their own party when it's actually happening here in the Viola Arena later in the year. But you know, all good things come to an end. Nothing that's gold can stay, is one of the sayings. But I think Andrew Lord, what he's done with the Challenge Cup over the last few years, he's done great. You know, it's not going to happen every single year. And what a way to go out, though. Just a fantastic hockey game. I don't think anyone can really have too many complaints about that one.
That had a bit of absolutely everything. Glasgow go on to face the Belfast Giants tomorrow, and they will be full of confidence. For the Devils, it's a trip to Altrincham to take on the Manchester Storm. Ollie, a Glasgow man of the match for you?
There's a couple of guys. I've said his name a lot tonight. Joe Rumpel, I think, is going to get it, but I think that's actually going to be my pick. Stupka had a great game. Hayward with a goal there. Becker, take your pick. There's a lot of good players for the Glasgow Clan who deserve the man of the match honors, but I think it will go to Rumpel. And as usual, I'm wrong.
Two-goal night for Jared Hansen, picks up the beers. Well, they roll on, the Glasgow Clan, to the semi-finals, and no team is going to enjoy coming up against them in the next round. We, of course, wish all of the Glasgow Clan players, management and fans a very, very safe journey home, and we'll see them down here for the rest of the season.